Hey guys, so today I thought I would show you how I add displacement to a mesh. So we'll delete the cube, we'll keep this nice and simple, so we'll just do Shift A and we'll add a plane. Okay, simple. We'll scale it by 5, so do S for scale 5 into that, and we've got a slightly bigger plane. So if we tab into that, tab to go into edit mode, and we'll just right click and subdivide it a whole bunch of times. We need quite a lot of vertices for this, so that's pretty dense. We'll go with that. That should be fine. Okay, so we have our plane with a load of geometry, so that's fine for that. We'll just split our screen. We'll turn this into a shader editor because we're going to add a material. So we'll do shader editor. If my mouse will play ball, which it's not just about, there we go. We'll click N to get rid of that. Just move my mouse mat so it maybe works a little bit better. Okay, so we need to add a material. So we'll go down to material, this little red one here, and we'll go plus, new. I won't bother naming it because I'm only using one material, so it doesn't matter. We'll do Shift A, texture, image texture, shove that there. We'll do color to color, and we'll look for a texture. I keep my textures in my texture folder because why wouldn't you keep them? Right, we need something that's got a bit of shape to it. Something that I know I have a displacement map for. Let's have a look. We will go with my trusted mud. Mud's always a good one. Right, okay, so this is from Polyhaven, which I'll put a link in the description, but it's polyhaven.com textures. Get rid of that. Okay, so we've got mud. We'll open that. Okay, if we look in the rendered viewport, it's flat. There's no shape to it whatsoever. It's just a flat texture. So we'll take the shine off it a bit. We'll add a roughness map. So we'll do Shift D to duplicate that, and we will add a roughness. And believe it or not, we'll put roughness in roughness. We'll turn that to non-color because it is a non-color. And that has taken the shine off. It is now rougher than it was, I'm guessing. So we'll duplicate that, Shift D, because we're going to add a normal map. So click on normal, open that, and then for normal map we need a Shift A, vector, normal map, which we will put right there. We'll go color to color, color to color, normal to normal, and this it does give a bit of an impression that there is some actual shape to this now, as opposed to being flat. It's like a bit of trickery. It's very good. Anyway, it looks less flat than it did, but it's still basically a flat plane. So we want to give it some proper shape. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the modifiers, click modifier, add modifier, displacement. Okay, and nothing's really happened yet because we haven't given it a map. So if we go to the new and click on this little thingy-majiggy here, the texture tab, this will take us down to this texture properties down here. So we're going to scroll down a bit, go to open, and then we need to find our displacement map, which it would be in my same folder as where my mud textures were. So it's nature, mud, and we want that one there. And it's gone completely bonkers because basically it's too strong. So if we go back to the modifier tab, I mean, we can obviously see it's working, but it's far too strong for what it's supposed to be, mud. So if we knock this down a lot, that's gone into negatives, that's too far. Normally I just click on it and type. If I do 0.2, we can see that there's a proper displacement added to it. It's still too strong, but you can see where we're going. If I normally 0.05 will probably do it, and that's probably about right for mud. Maybe 0.8 or sorry, 0.08, and you can see around the outline that it has added the displacement. It's doing what it's supposed to do, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Obviously it's only on a flat plane, so it's not too exciting, but if you shaped your flat plane or sculpted it, it's really quite effective. So that is how you add displacement to your texture. I hope you enjoy that. Thank you very much. Bye bye.